Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another summon video in Fire Emblem Heroes, and today we're going to be summoning on the all-new seasonal banner, Dark Desert Rituals, featuring the Plegian versions of Katarina, as well as Raphael, the duo, or harmonic I should say, of Dorothea and Lene, as well as Tharja acting as sort of a Plegian ambassador. So, our targets for today are going to be Tharja and Dorothea, and so we are going to be pulling on reds and greens, those Christmas colors. So let's hope that yields us some good stuff. Okay, free summon is going to be a single green stone. It's pretty perfect. Don't have to spend any orbs on the first circle. And that's going to start things off with a 3-star. Hey, Raven. Let's get out of this one. Alright, let's pretend that didn't happen. Starting over again, we're going for reds and greens. So hopefully we can secure both of them, or I guess all three of them really, during this session. That would be ideal. Oh, it's going to be a Paula. Certainly love Paula. Always happy to see her. Now, I certainly wasn't... I wasn't expecting this banner to have quite the level of controversy I think that it did. We typically don't have a seasonal during this part of the year, of the month, so this was kind of like a wild card banner in general. And I know a lot of people. Well, when I saw the silhouettes, I kind of assumed, or one of my main guesses was that it was going to be kind of desert themed, not necessarily Plegia specifically, just that it was going to have like a Desert Society theme. I've seen that in other gacha games where they've had kind of unique, hey Bowie, unique spins on seasonal. It's not necessarily tied, of course, to any particular holiday. Okay, 2 reds, 1 green, so we get to pull on 3 stones here. So yeah, I kind of had guessed that was the theme that we were going to get anyway, so I guess I wasn't terribly surprised at the reveal. I think some people lament the fact that it's kind of like, well, I guess for one thing, that certain Plegian characters aren't represented. Glaring omissions being like Henry. But at the same time, I guess to me, I think they wanted to avoid that just so that they could have more crossover representation from other titles wearing like the specific garb of Plegia. And I know Tharja's in the banner, but I mean, again, I think she's a very popular character, probably as kind of the ambassador to the others. I haven't played through the story, so I'm not entirely sure how that role gets fleshed out, if at all, because generally speaking, the paralogs don't have a ton of story, but yeah, I mean, I like the idea. I mean, especially if there's a region of a game that has like a specific, like very striking specific kinds of attire, to be able to adopt that into a pseudo-seasonal, I think that's kind of cool. I think that's a nice concept. I know a lot of people liken it to Bowie. What are you doing? I mean, not Bowie, Soren. We got Bowie before, but we're getting a lot of Soren here. I know some people liken it to like the Resplendent versions. Of course, Resplendent versions are, exclusive to Fire Emblem Heroes worlds, right? So it's kind of similar in that vein. Getting an Ogma, but I think it's a pretty neat idea. Certainly, I don't see the. I don't see it as quite the negative as I think some other people do. I think some other people also lament the fact that we're getting another seasonal Dorothea. Oh, speaking of Henry, he's upset that he was not invited to the party. I'm sorry, Henry. I am also excited at the fact that it is heavily flyer themed, so I'm a little biased in that respect. Of course, I do love me some flyers, so could be influencing my decision. And of course the art on the banner is just gorgeous. Yeah, definitely featuring some beautiful art. An all-new artist for Tharja, actually. Which is kind of interesting. There hasn't been any consistency with... Soren, what are you doing? Get out of here. I don't need you. Usually there's some consistency with the artists that are chosen for specific characters. Tharja's had 4 different artists, which is pretty interesting. So, okay, there's Little Baby Faye, DD, Divine Dragon. Okay. And of course, if we don't drop either of them this time around, I could certainly go after them on a future double special hero banner. Of course, there is the anniversary that's coming up. It's not going to be too long now. Probably get a Fate channel associated with it. Generally speaking, in Fire Emblem Heroes, we haven't gotten... I mean, I fully expect us to get a Hero Fest, but beyond there being a Hero Fest, there's usually not like a reveal of specific characters or anything else that's you know, there's a lot of free summons and Hero Fest revivals and stuff like that, but beyond that, there's usually not like anniversary characters or something to save for, like a big summoning event, things like that. Who knows, they could change things up though, for sure. I feel like that's something that they could really do to really bolster the excitement and the hype levels for the anniversary. We're getting a Sylvia, related to Lene, but definitely not Lene. Alright. Red and green, red and green. Okay, got that shockwave, 4-star. Ah, Mr. Reposition. It's not really a bad pull. Alright, here's the red. Ah, 3-star. Oh, there's Ares. Eldigan, getting his Resplendent version in the game. That art is gorgeous, by the way, for Eldigan. It's absolutely beautiful. Which helps out, because I have a lot of copies of Eldigan. I haven't really done much with him, but with the Resplendent version, maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do something. Titania. I don't know how deep I'm willing to go here, actually. I'm going to play it by ear, which is always a dangerous thing, but... oh, Resplendent Marth. Speaking of Resplendents... Alright. Where are we? 4%? Okay. And 2 reds, so 2 chances at Dorothea. I am excited at the completion of Tharja Emblem. I'll probably run it for an arena just to play around with the theme teams that I generally like to do. There's Draug. And of course, this version of Tharja is not a red tome, while all of the others are, so a little bit of color diversity at least. So that's nice. Oh, there's Adult Tiki. When are we going to get another alt of Adult Tiki? Resplendent Adult Tiki, or Resplendent Tiki, Young Tiki is coming, I think next? Oh wow, we get to pull on this full circle. Nice. Let's go around the rosy. We'll start with the greens and make our way into the reds. Alright. Like that shockwave. Let's see that Tharja. Yes, nice. There we go. Florid, Charmer, Tharja. That's awesome. I love the art for this. I'm Tharja, and this is the attire of an ancient festival. Perhaps that of a sacrificial maiden? Or perhaps of the one performing the deed. Yeah, she definitely seems like the one performing the deed, as is Tharja's general disposition. So let's go ahead and check her IVs real quick. Minus attack. Man, I feel like we've gotten a lot of minus attack on characters that I like. But you know what? That's fine. I just wanted a copy of her, and I got her. That's great. I love the art of her. I think she looks fantastic. They did a wonderful job. It's not too dissimilar from her regular outfit, of course, with the whole body stocking thing. But there are certain features. I feel like there's certain elements of it that they altered it to make it distinctive all its own. Like the feather in the headdress, and then kind of the bare shoulders and plunging neckline, all just kind of yield a very different look overall. For her, you get the flowing ribbons and shawl around her. Yeah, I mean, she just looks great. And I absolutely love the green ghostly effect of the magic, as well as the sand. I think the sand is a really nice touch. I think that adds a lot to it. And then, of course, here's her damaged art. That body stocking doesn't yield a whole lot of protection, so what can you do? But yeah, I think she looks awesome. She looks awesome. Let's keep going around. Let's do the full circle. We may as well. We broke our pity, which was the 4%. So we may as well just go through the entire circle. Hopefully, if we can manage to get Dorothea here, that would be the end of our summons, potentially. Unless I decide to go in for another Tharja, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy enough to do it. We'll see. Okay, well, 2 3 stars. That just means the rest are going to be 4 or 5 stars, right? First red. Let's see that Dorothea and Lene combo. Come on. Come on, that pair of beauties. Let's see them. Oh no. That's stall. It's, got some stomach pains. He can go in the other direction, please. Ah, 3 star. Damn. Oh wow, Resplendent Cheetah, of course. I'm still not used to her art or Marth's art, to be honest with you. But she looks great. All right. Well, hey, we got one of our targets already. Now's the decision of whether I should stop pulling on greens. I don't know. I don't know. Because if we get another Tharja, then I can obviously neutralize her flaw. It's not as important now that we have the trait fruits, but there's Tharja. How you doing, Tharja? Great to see you. Speaking of which, I would expect us to get a resplendent version of Tharja in the relative near term too. She's definitely one of the popular characters that I would certainly expect to get one. Another Raven, okay. I don't know why I decided to check the rates after that. Oh, okay, lots of red, so lots of chances at Dorothea. Usually this doesn't pan out in my favor. Usually when we get a whole lot of the color I'm looking for, it's a big, big bust. But let's just see. You never know. Oh, what the heck? That's a 5-star. A pretty early 5-star, too. I didn't really have much pity. That's Midori, who is my first Midori. I've never gotten her before. Reliable chemist. Hi there, I'm Midori, the biggest herb gatherer around. It's nice to meet you. Okay, nice to meet you too, Midori. Plus HP minus defense. Alright, she's got the Spendthrift Bow. Well, that's a surprise. That is a surprise. Okay. Can we get a 2-in-1? 2-in-1 circle? That would be pretty nice. Nope. Gonna be a 3-star Corin. I'm kind of tempted to pull on the colorless too, just because we could get Raphael then. And while he's not like a primary target, I think he's awesome. I would really like to get a copy of him, so that might be something we end up doing. Man, that Midori came out of nowhere. Yeah, but that's exciting. A new unit's a new unit. I will absolutely take those. Gotta celebrate the little victories. Okay, Resplendent Erica. Alright. And yeah, you know what? May as well. Let's go ahead and spend the 3 orbs for this last stone. Pretty good chance, actually, of being Raphael with the 4-star focus rate. Ah, it's Setsuna. Go ahead and fall into another trap, please. Alright. I'm going to keep moving along. Alright, red. Yeah, I'm going to play it by ear. I don't know if I'm going to be really pulling on a lot of greens, but I'm kind of tempted to. Not this one, though. I didn't like the look of that one. Okay, speaking of... Try to avoid pulling on greens, and look what happens. Okay, I will take another Tharja. If you want to give me another Tharja, I will absolutely take one. But I'm going to get Mr. Reposition instead. How is it going, Barst? And I have no shortage or real need of another Flying Dancer, to be honest with you. I'm really just pulling for Dorothea and Lene for their art and their characters, really. I mean, that's mostly what it comes to. What? Nah! What? We're getting a lot of 5-star focus reds here. Little Miss Na is new for me as well. I do not have Na. My name's Na. It is an odd name, but it's the one my mother gave me. Either way, I'll chew our enemies up and spit them back out. Oh, I should mention, I'm a Manakete. It's another new 5-star. I can't really complain, right? Let's see what her IVs are. She's the plus attack, so she took the plus attack from my Tharja. That's all right. It's fine. So that's pretty exciting. I gotta say, you know, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I can't remember what Na has as far as like inheritable skills, but still pretty good. There's Hana. Okay. So I think I gotta be a little bit more stingy now. I'm not gonna pull on the greens. Oh man, these okay. I gotta watch what I say, because every time I say I'm not gonna pull on the greens, that's when I get a circle full of green stones. All right, that is going to be a Cecilia. Okay. All right. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen with the beauties from different worlds, the harmonic beauties? Be really nice. I'd really appreciate you showing up. Ooh, not Bantu. No, he's not what I meant by otherworldly beauties. Not at all. Okay. All right. You gotta believe. Gotta believe. This Sheeta once again. Alright. Oh boy. Our 5-star rate's been pretty good though. I mean, I gotta say. We haven't had to go very far before getting like a random 5-star, so, you know, all in all, it's been decent for sure. Another Corrin. Okay. Whew. Okay, 2 reds. Well, that's what I like to see. Come on, Dorothea. Oh no, it's a 3-star. Oh, more reposition. Hey, Selena. The summer version of Dorothea came without too much difficulty, actually. I think if I recall, she kind of just showed up in a circle. Seems like that's not going to be the case. We're not going to be quite as lucky this time around. What is going on with these freaking red... What is going on with these red non-focus 5-stars? Oh, Keaton, come on. I have a lot of Keatons too. Yeah, I mean, Keaton's got good stuff as far as fodder is concerned, especially for infantry, but I don't really need it. We've gotten a lot of 5-stars though. Lots of red off focuses and lots of Corrins too. Please leave, Corrin. Please leave. Ah, 3-star. That Marth again. Marth and Sheeta. Marth, Sheeta, and Corrin. Marth, Sheeta, and Corrin. Okay, 1 red. Who's it gonna be? Who's a red? Like, as far as off-focus 5-star reds that I would want, Igren is like a big one for me. Bantu, get out of here. No, I haven't seen Tiki. Get out. She's not here. She's not here. Okay. Alright. 2 red stones. Come on. 2 red stones, 2 Dorothea / Lenes. That's what I need. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Is this not insane right now? I've gotten so many 5-stars. So many off-focus 5-star reds, it's crazy. Idun is another one where I have, I believe, like 3 copies of her. Okay, plus defense, minus res. Alright, that's okay. Oh man. This is like, it's weirdly, I feel like we're getting riches, but riches in the wrong places, you know what I mean? Did I even check Keaton's IVs, actually? I think I skipped that. So, I'll certainly have it in the inlay, so you guys can see what it was, but I was just so... I'm kind of speechless. We're getting... At least it's not like we're getting, like, pity dingers way out that are red non-focus 5-stars. We're getting them, like, relatively early. There we go! Nice! Oh, man! Whew! They are so beautiful. Wow! Twilit Harmony, Dorothea. I am Dorothea of the Middle Frank Opera Company. Lene and I have similar pasts, so we've teamed up. The two of us working together won't be a problem for you, will it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, they look amazing. Let's check their IVs. Plus HP minus res. That's okay, I guess. You know what? They're offensively neutral, and they're just a wonderful support character, so honestly, their stats really don't matter that much as far as that's concerned. But what does matter is their art, and their art looks fantastic. Just like Tharja, who I think looks absolutely gorgeous on this banner, the pair of Dorothea and Lene are just complete showstoppers here. You know, obviously, love the standard Plegia garb with the sheer body stocking, the gold accents, the deep blacks. But at the same time, you have these little flourishes and touches of their personalities. You have the bright, vivid fuchsia ribbons and straps that kind of hug their curves, and those are each, you know, representative in each of their original outfits. They have those colors in their corresponding original skins or costumes. And you see it here, of course, again, in the straps. You have it in the lining behind, in the little dancer tail that they each have. You even have it in the fingernails and the toenails. They're painted that pink, that vibrant fuchsia. And that color is also, of course, present in the little feathers that each of them have in their hair. You know, Dorothea as well has little emerald baubles or jewels that kind of adorn her outfit, whereas Lene has these little, again, magenta jewels that are on hers. I absolutely love the special art, this peacock design, the peacock feathers of the magic that's coming off of the torch. It's absolutely beautiful. And you get some sand elements as well, just like Tharja's, which is, again, I think a really nice touch. And then here's the damaged art. Definitely looks like they took a huge hit, and their already abbreviated costumes are turning even more risque. So, yeah, I think they did a great job on the art for the characters. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and just pull on the rest of this circle, I think. We may as well, because well, I guess we didn't really have a pity, huh? You know what, let's just end it off by pulling on the full circle. We may as well. Our 5-star rate was pretty incredible, so yeah, we were at a 3%. I really should stop, but let's try to get Raphael. We may as well. And who knows? You know, it's 3%, but we could get a Katarina. We could technically sweep the banner here. Nope, but we're gonna get a Niles. So the Raphael dream is dead, unfortunately. No Raphael. But I will spend the 7 orbs in an attempt to try to potentially get Katarina. Her art looks absolutely gorgeous as well. That's gonna be a 3-star. Oh, Ilyana, nice. As far as blue 3 stars, that is not a bad pull at all. That's great. Alright, so how are we going to round things off? Alright, we're going to round it off with at least a 4-star. What's it going to be? Ah, that's going to be a Gwendolyn. Alright. Well, that's alright. That's totally fine. I will consider that personally to be an amazing success. We spent, what, like 230 orbs or so, got both of our targets. I'm totally okay with that. So let me know in the comments below if you decided to summon on this banner, who your targets were, and how you ended up doing. Hopefully you got all of the copies and characters that you needed in your first circle, in your first session. But let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those skies.